He said, "Don't you have parents?" Or first off, football players have multiple girlfriends. Relax. So
wow,
everyone knows that. Oh, you thought you were the only one? You ain't that special. I got 27. I got 157 D1 off. No, I take that back. There's not that many schools. I got 120 D1 offers, and you think you're the only one? Wow, that's hilarious. Anyway, clearly I triggered half the room.
No, this is just getting lame now.
Yeah, but anyway, he really said, "Don't you have?" No, I just want to read this.
You're just trying too hard. Just get through the fucking letter. Holy shit!
Oh like that's a question. Like, he literally just. Oh my god.
We got it.
I'm upset.
You banged the table for about 2 minutes.
We
on the question.
Congratulate you.
The question.
By the way, this is one page. This is a 1-page letter, but there's so much wrong with it, line by line.
Yeah, your narration of it is just
quiet.
make it into a fucking chapter book.
Yeah,
you should make this letter into a picture book.
It was an Instagram post. That's already a picture book. Stupid, dumbass. Where have you been? Instagram was started years ago. You're worse than the Joker. You're worse than the Joker. I hope you know that. Damn. Anyway, we congratulate you on your game against Pitt, but you need to remember you represent all Penn Staters, both current and those alumni from years past. Period. And then an extra space that didn't need to be there. A comma. There's a period and then a comma. Period. Space, comma, another space.
God,
we would welcome the reappearance of dress codes for athletes. You will certainly be playing on Sunday in the future, but we have stopped watching NFL due to the disgusting tattoos, awful hair, and immature antics in the end zone. Players should act as though they've been there before. For the glory, Dave Peterson.
Even though he's never been there before?
So this guy just tried to find another reason other than
He said that to a college athlete.
Yeah, he did try to find another.
Like, he's basically trying to find another reason why
white boys have tattoos too.
He shouldn't support the NFL.
You see Max Williams? I wonder what he would think of Max Williams. A white dude who can sing "Buy You a Drink" eloquently.
Don't you mean Max Crosby?
Max Crosby, yes.
You fucking suck, bro. Damn, you talking about
Max Williams. I was talking about
a cornerback from Sarah. I was like, wait, what?
No, my bad. Max Crosby,
You're
my
terrible.
bad.
That letter, wow, just wow. And a bunch of teammates.
I wonder if that idiot booster realizes how much that's going to kill recruiting.
He might not even be a booster, bro.
He probably is.
No, it's not.
He probably donates $5 every year in order to get some fucking.
He has a fanny pack
to get some free fucking hot dog.
He shops at a Pick and Save.
Fucking shopper card.
It literally sounds like he's still like just realizing that segregation just doesn't exist anymore.
He's probably an Eagles fan.
Definitely, like that dude who was the Penn. He's like the Penn admissions officer. He was talking shit. I'm just like, this dude. Because Penn, let's be honest, not a lot of black people getting into Penn. For reasons, for definite, obvious reasons. We could talk about the racism in the Ivy League all day, but this is just
Penn State's not Ivy League.
No, but Penn, the dude, the Philly fan who was yelling, the infamous dude from a couple weeks ago. He's the Penn director of admissions.
Oh, okay.
College, yeah. So another white dude.
It's just unfortunate because literally all that note is saying is basically
sit down and shut up, nigga.
Sit down, boy, get in your place. Why are you looking like that? Now you look like a spook and all this other bullshit.
I thought you were supposed to dance for us. You're supposed to dance for us.
Can you say that?
There's a bunch. Yeah, she's black.
I'm black.
You can't say it though. You can't say it, Pete.
You can't.
Don't even say spooked. Don't even say I was spooked. I'll fuck you up. Don't say spook or spoke. No part of a bite.
What the fuck?
Nope. Well, I ain't heard that word in a long time.
No, what the fuck?
It's just a funny word.
The 90s.
It's just a funny word until you realize all the racial tension with it. But yeah, you can't say spoke, nothing that has to do with a bicycle. Nothing. Spokes of the bike. You can't even say that. It has to be like you can only say pussy on television if you're holding a cat in your hand. It has to be one of those situations. You better have a fucking bike with you if you say spoke or spook or any variation. All right, I'm done. Anyway.
Anything else on college before we move on from your 13-minute narration of this?
Oh, no, that's just the first story, bro. This isn't even the whole story with Penn State. So they wore shirts last week said like tattoos, dreadlocks, we are Penn State, and then all the school officials made them take it off for like licensing reasons. They made all the black players take them off, or at least all the players who were wearing them, but most of them who were wearing them were black. So yeah, there's that.
They probably weren't Adidas or Under Armour or whatever.
That's what I said. It was a licensing issue.
Yeah,
and also you don't want to have.
They had printed it on a dry fit.
It would, no,
no to college players protesting or making a statement in the future. Make sure you go with your school's official licensed apparel when you print your message on the tees.
No, that's why they made them take it off.
Oh, that's why? Because it was printed on the...
Yeah, it said tattoos, dreadlocks, we are Penn State. And obviously...
you're saying because of the we are Penn State, that was a licensing issue.
That's a licensing issue.
Oh, because it's a trademark. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so school officials made them take it off during warm-ups. I don't know if...
Which is legal, but is it ethical or moral? Probably not.
It's legal for them to wear it. It's not
illegal. No, it's legal for them to make them take it off. What I'm saying is it's not moral or ethical or a good
Somebody
PR,
could make a case that it's like that's what the school did. You didn't ban this man for life. He just pretty much racially attacked. Now, in this case, you can prove emotional distress. Straight up. What? It's mad.
Bro,
it's my fault that I tie other concepts of the show.
This is what I'm talking about.
Concepts of the show.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. You literally contradict yourself.
I was joking. It was a joke, but
it wasn't a joke. You're only saying a joke because we took it as a joke.
No, you took it as like being serious and offended, and I was just joking. But all right, I see the temperature in the room now. It's fucking frosty in here. Jeez. Anyway, I brought that up because it's like with all these athletes saying, "Oh, you can't get paid this, that, and the third," and this fucking little dick, shrimp dick white dude with his wife who probably.
Can you stop talking about his dick size? We got the point.
No, but like he said it in the letter. He's like, obviously, like, it's some Rudy type, that old fucking fat white dude in a bar somewhere, some racist ass town on the East Coast who never amounted to shit athletically.
His wife or his daughter probably talked about one of the athletes and said that he was fine. He was like, "No, you can't have this."
I bet his daughter got tossed up by a bunch of black athletes.
I bet you that's what it is.
Yep. Bet you she got mad. She got kicked out the frat party and didn't know why.
Probably.
Got kicked out of the players only party and she didn't know why. Well, it's cause Susan, even though we call you some random ass white girl hip hop name, because she probably don't even go by her real name when she around those players. Anyway, that shit just got me mad. Like, that was lame. That was really lame, and he should have his ass beat for it. Anyway, another person that should have their ass beat, Mike Leach. So he's banning his players from using social media the entire season. Now, in case you didn't know, banning your players from using social media for the rest of the year and all that is a violation of their First Amendment rights as citizens of this country. And like, even fucking when I have to agree with Paul Feinbaum, I'm mad. Like, when I have to agree with that card-carrying Klan member, I'm kind of mad about it. Like, the shit that he's gotten away with saying on TV about black people, wow. But anyway, because they've been sucking and they blew their defensive coordinator resigned, and then Mike Leach said it's none of y'all damn business what we talked about. Maybe your defense sucked and you're still not mad. You're still not over the fact that Utah blew y'all out, and before Utah blew you out, UCLA was down like 49 points and fucking won 67-63. I'm telling you, like I said, if I throw 9 touchdowns and we lose, we're locking the doors and it's a mutiny and we're beating the fuck out of all the defensive players and the defensive coaches. Everyone's catching a fade. I don't care if you're a walk-on. I'm punching the defensive backs coach in the mouth. I'm kicking the defense. Now we're gonna have to jump the defensive line coach. He's probably gonna end up in the shower somehow, like beating the shit out of people. Like he's gonna be ready for it. He'll probably take out the offensive line coach. That's what'll probably happen. The offensive line coach, defensive line coach will cancel each other out. But the DB coaches and the linebacker coaches and those defensive assistants, oh, y'all all getting like we got to have a full on brawl before we can continue the season as a team. For me to throw 9 touchdowns, what Anthony Gordon did, threw 9 touchdowns, and you lost.
We talked about this like 2 weeks ago.
I know, but I wasn't this animated about it. And the fact that Mike Leach he comes out with a last week saying how they're soft. I'm like, bro, you recruited these players. You're calling guys that you recruited and taught to do certain things soft. Were they soft when you were trying to get them to come to Washington State? Because you run a gimmick offense at a school that you can only run a gimmick offense there because there's nobody rushing to come to Washington State. Like that's just amazing.
All right, so a couple things here. First of all, Leach is not the first one to do this, and second of all, he's banning it in team.
He's been talking about the team.
He's banning it in team settings. He's not like you can't ever use it for the rest of this season. He just doesn't want it around the facility, which is fine. It's just like work that does it. Like I've had jobs where you're not even allowed to have your phone on you.
Yeah, but it's a college, and they're football players.
I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly.
I'm just saying maybe if you hired a better defensive coordinator, and you held up, and maybe if your offense didn't choke. And then
which is all fine.
Stall out.
Which is all fine.
How about you not blame social media and millennials? Because that's what he always does. He blames millennials and social media. Well, those millennials are the only reason why you have a job, Mike Leach. Last time I checked.
And didn't he get in trouble before, too, for being too hard on players?
Yeah, and talking shit to media. That's what I'm saying. We posted on the account like a while ago. Like he had a 2-minute diatribe shitting on his players. And it's like, you recruited them. You teach them every day. You call them entitled and all this other shit, but wow, were they entitled when they were winning you games and making Washington State look good when they were ranked? Oh, just when they lose, and it's terrible. But anyway, two more things. LSU blew out Florida, and they're looking like honestly the best team in the country or the second best team. And everyone should be afraid because LSU is a quarterback because Joe Burrow is completing like 79 or 80% of his passes, has like 25 touchdowns and like 2 or 3 picks. Shit's scary. LSU's a problem. And you already know what it is with their defense. And there's 12 undefeated teams left in college football. Alabama, one of my personal favorites, Appalachian State. Shout out to all those times I played with him in NCAA football. Because Armani Edwards had like 92 speed and yeah, anyway. Baylor, yeah. Baylor's undefeated, Pete. Baylor is undefeated and bowl eligible. They're playing Oklahoma State. Boise State is playing at BYU. They're undefeated, but their quarterback got hurt, but they have Chase Cord, so they're doing pretty good. Clemson's undefeated at Louisville. LSU's undefeated. Minnesota's undefeated, so I guess rowing the boat did work. I wonder if PJ Fleck is a Hot Girls Summer fan. I wonder if he likes Meg Thee Stallion. Anyway, random thought. Ohio State's undefeated, playing at Northwestern. So shout out to Pat Fitzgerald at Northwestern and what he said about a month ago, or at least during the Big Ten Media Day. I don't need to go back to that. You can go back and find that episode. Oklahoma at West Virginia. Penn State versus Michigan, which Michigan's Michigan. I don't need to say anything else. SMU's undefeated and ranked for the first time since Pony Express. Wisconsin at Illinois. And yeah, it's all the college football news I got.
Thank God.
Don't act like you didn't enjoy that whole segment.
I enjoyed the last part of it where you were actually, smart and concise.
Oh, no. Wow. Again, scumbag.
All right, man. Next up.
You stop breathing heavily into the mic like you have asthma? Thanks.
Shit. You're when you take over, it just gives me anxiety because I don't know when I'm ever going to get the mic back.
Thoughts of a B.
That was real.
Thoughts of a B mic.
So on that note, we got Take or Tangent. First of all,
can I introduce this one?
Go for it.
So some random dumbass person decided to take a picture of Myles Garrett and then punch him in the face and run off.
Which is dumb as fuck.
Which, like, one, he's built like fucking baby Jesus and a Terminator. Like, if he wanted, I want to see, like, they should, like, press charges and, like, the only thing, Myles Garrett should be allowed to hit him back and then he can't sue him if he dies. Like, honestly, I want to see a human being disintegrate in front of me. I just want to see video of Myles Garrett punching him in the face and the wind in front of Myles Garrett's fist, not his actual fist, literally tears the dude's face off. That was actually well timed. I didn't think you were going to well time a little bit.